fellow Toastmaster and guest. Have you ever wondered how to be an awesome Toastmaster or how to run an effective meeting? Because the Toastmaster can either break or make the meeting. Tonight, I'll give you the inside out. Let's start with what you need to do before and during the meeting. Before the meeting, there are 3 criteria that you need to focus on. The first is select a speech. The second is to select your team. And the third is to follow up with your speakers. How do you select a speech that is relevant and interesting? Look around. Observe your surroundings. You can use your everyday experience and turn it into a speech. You might be embarrassed to talk about your daily lives, or you might be shy. Don't worry, don't despair. I have a second solution for you. How about Edwin? Do you have something that you really, really love?
Sushi.
Sushi. Yes. How about something you really hate? Dwayne?
Don't know. I hate disappointment.
Disappointment. Do you have a memory, an unforgettable, incredible memory, like experience, Wes?
The first time I saw my wife.
And can you now name 5 for each criteria? Maybe if you think about it long enough, there you go. You have 15 potential topics. But someone might at the end still come to me and say, I'm passionate about socks. I love to talk about socks. But I just can't find the time to write and edit my speech. Yeah, let me tell you a little secret. You don't have to write your own speech. Borrow it. Borrow a story or a quote. Memorize it, deliver it, add your opinion to it. Show our audience how it is relevant to them. You got your speech. Now it's time to select your team. Selecting your team, usually you will have a team assigned to you from the VP of Education. If not, if you have the privilege of picking your own team, pick your own team. If you don't know who to pick, ask around, ask someone for help. Worst case scenario, there's always on Easy Speak, there's a button. When you click on it, it will fill the roles out for you. So once you have that done, but the one role that you do want to pay close attention to is the general evaluator. Pick one that's reliable. Because your general evaluator is your partner who will make sure that they will follow up with the team, to make sure that the team accepts the role and they know what the role is, so that you can focus on your speech and following up with your speakers. Wow, that's a lot of work, and we're not even at the meeting yet. At the meeting, there are the 3 A's that you need to pay attention to. The first A is you need to arrive early, anticipate problems, and make changes to the agenda if necessary. The second A is to have an agenda printed and sticking to them. Well, easier said than done. We all know emergencies happen, things change. So to make sure that you run the meeting on time as a Toastmaster, sometimes you have to cut and shorten certain segments of the meeting, such as the break or table topic session. If the reverse is true, just do the opposite. Extend the break, extend the table topics, or end the meeting early. But the most important A of all is to have a great attitude. That means smile, eye contact, and engage the audience. That means when you clap, I want you to clap with energy. That means when you shake someone's hand as a Toastmaster, shake it with great enthusiasm, as if they're your best friend. when you make relevant transition comments, and make sure that you remember the moment of silence for the feedback. Telling you this will just go in one ear and out the other. If I show it to you, you might understand what I'm saying. But if you do it, you will remember this. So why don't we do a live demonstration right now? I need a volunteer, someone who has never been a Toastmaster. Thank you, Maxon, for volunteering. Don't worry, you don't need to do anything. You're the Toastmaster, and I will be the other roles.
Okay.
Okay? So right now I'm the chair. Welcome everybody. Now we'll pass it over to our Toastmaster. You give your speech.
I've never been as a Toastmaster, and the reason why I'm here only because James did it for me, so it's my speech.
Okay, now, once you've done your speech, what do you do?
I think I have to introduce someone.
The GE. So now introduce the GE.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce General Evaluator. Is James.
Thank you, everybody. As a general evaluator, I have a team, and blah blah blah. Let me now introduce you back to our Toastmaster.
Blah blah blah. The next is speaker number first. Is James.
No, before that, speaker number first. Who do
Oh,
you need to do?
I have to present the evaluator. His evaluator. Let me introduce the evaluator of speech number 1, James Tran.
The objective for speaker number 1 is to, boom, back to Toastmaster.
It's time to introduce finally speaker number 1.
How do you do that?
With great enthusiasm and smile.
Great job, you learn fast. Just make sure you introduce the speaker number 1 with title, name,
Okay.
title. And then we shake hands.
Okay.
My speech for tonight will be blah. Thank you. For the second and third and fourth as many times. And then you introduce the networking break.
Okay.
Say, let's have a networking break.
Yeah, it was a hard job, guys. I think we deserve break for 10 minutes. So let me introduce break. 10 minutes.
Okay. After the break, what do you do?
After the break, I reconvene meeting, and I should introduce table topics, the most fun part. Yeah. Smile and enthusiasm.
Table topics, a great session. Okay, let me pass it back to either general evaluator or Toastmaster, depending on who you want to do.
Okay, general evaluator.
Okay, in that case, you are gone.
Okay, nice.
Thank you. So you see, simple. All you need to do is get your speech, select your team, follow up with your speakers, and then on the day of the meeting, remember the 3 A's. The first one is
Arrive on and anticipate process.
yes. The second A is
Select a team.
Prepare agenda.
yeah, have an agenda and stick to the agenda. But the most important of all is
Attitude.
have a great attitude. You know, I told you now how to be an awesome Toastmaster. I showed you how to be an awesome Toastmaster. Run a meeting. But the most important question of all is why? My answer, short answer, is impact. What does running a party, organizing a contest chair, and a conference all have in common? Communication skills and leadership skills are needed. To make sure that a meeting or an organization runs effectively requires meticulous planning, laborious preparation, and insane practice. And all those skills, you can learn them right here. Every week. And so I'm asking you, do you have what it takes to step up to the challenge? Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So we have our Toastmasters for next week.
Thank you, James.